Alright, team. I am back from vacation. I was gonna wait till tomorrow to stream, but I was in the mood to play some Mass Effect 2. Anderson received my encrypted data from Mom, Captain Hannah. Finding out that I am alive. Take care of Garrus. Um, Nali Butler. I think I spoke to everybody before I ended my stream last time.
Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I think I was doing side quests. Want to do I want to go get Consuming from the Citadel after I'm done in this solar system.
Launching probe.
Wait a minute. I had a mission on this one, so never finished mining it.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
First couple episodes maybe a little boring because I like to mine. I like to scan and mine things. Get all the materials. Mainly do it so in the late game I don't need to do it.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Trying to get as much as I can get.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
I was a little annoyed on my vacation in Hawaii. I wanted to stream, but didn't get my equipment to work. One of them was the PlayStation Portal. Didn't want to work. Couldn't connect it for some reason. I still can't figure out what the issue is. I bring it home, and now it works just fine, which defeats the purpose of it in the first place.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Element Zero is the rarest mineral.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
I would have stopped sooner, but this planet had Element Zero, so I want to keep.
Probe away.
Don't want as much as I can.
Launching probe.
It's not depleted yet.
Launching probe.
Possibly be left. I don't want to be thorough, so just leave it at that. I'll do one probe. If it's moderate or below, if it's below good, then I don't waste my time. It's only planets that I'm sorry, only planets that are good or rich are worth my time. See, moderate, not gonna waste my time. I know most gas giants aren't good at minerals, but like this planet here, I think it's a gas giant. Pretty sure it's going to be either moderate or poor. Yeah, dense planets, really small, dense planets, especially ones closer to the solar system star, usually are going to be rich in minerals. Those are the ones you want to go for. Normally scratch site.
Anomaly detected.
I mean,
Probe launched.
mine what I can from the planet first.
Probe launched.
I don't need a hint. I know what to do. And for the resources too.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Let's go ahead. Oh, wait a minute.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Right. I gotta make sure I do a renegade ship next time. Look for dog tags, which are the sparkly things. Find 19 more of those. We're gonna need to find a good memorial spot. Most likely gonna be over there by the Normandy side. And nobody else came out here to get the remains. Might have something to do with this being on the terminus systems. Where most council aligned uh, each council aligned factions don't go. 17 more. 16 more. Here. 7:20. Head up here. CIC was. Data pad. Navigator Presley spoke to the commander about this. I corrupt all the damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. Except that person, that damn sorry Quarian. What does Shepard think does Shepard think is a zoo? What does Shepard think this is? I don't know what's wrong with me. A zoo? So people talk about Ashley a lot, but Navigator Presley was pretty racist too at the beginning. He like slowly changes over time. With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I like babysit children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not bad. Not too bad. This last one for a while now, and I'm for a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal. I wrote unrecoverable data. How blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own galaxy. Perhaps Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. Proud to say, Rex died for any member of his crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Very, very, very excellent character development there. And Navigator Presley. A rest in peace. Learned a thing or two, even at his age. I'm not putting the memorial down yet. It's my old helmet here. Take that for my room. Dog tag. Got the Mako here. Looks pretty much intact. I don't see why we can't just take it. The Mako. Still looking for those dog tags. There's one glittering over there. Ten more. Seems you get mostly all of them. They stop appearing regularly. I wonder what temperature this planet is right now. Eight more. Sleep pods. Almost got all these dog tags. We got 6 more. There. Hmm. Technically, Ashley used to be downstairs with the rifles, but it's fine. Three more dog tags. And I want to put the memorial down. One more. Right there. I'm gonna put the memorial here. That's the last dog tag. 20 of 20. Go to photo mode, take a picture. Shit. When you pose like in Cyberpunk. Let's get out of here. Got a couple more planets to mine. System. Then we're gonna move on. So the mission summary says a monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy. Alpera, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of the ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost N7 helmet recovered, that you can find in the captain's quarters.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Did I? It is from Admiral Hackett, thanking me for what I did. Let's go find that helmet real quick. I'm glad the Legendary Edition loads so quickly. It is right here.
no messages for you, Commander.
Get back to business. I need more probes.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Alright, I'm either missing one big one or a
Launching
bunch of
probe.
small ones. I'm not gonna waste all my probes looking for it though. Kind of decent.
Probe away.
Alright, we're good. All the probes here.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Only putting down the probes if you see a major spike.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
That's enough. Got 7 probes left. Make it count.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Got more than enough platinum and palladium.
Probe away.
There we go.
Probe launched.
Another
Launching
one.
probe.
Almost out of probes.
Launching probe.
Hey, moms. Thanks for lurking in. Yeah, yeah. Back on the mainland finally. That plane ride was torture. It was so long. Give you a shout out here. And I'm thinking about flying out of the country one of these days. So I was told by one of the flight attendants that it's going to be so much longer. She said from Hawaii to Japan, it would be 8 hours. So it took 7 hours for me to get back home. Yeah, it's crazy.
Probe
Yeah,
launched.
from Hawaii, it would be 8 hours. So if I flew from where I am now all the way to Japan, I guess it would be 16 hours or so. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I'm out of probes. I will do it eventually, though. Yeah, to Lax, most likely, or somewhere in Canada. As long as I got my passport ready. I'm gonna have to check your stream out too. Are you playing Mass Effect, I'm hoping? You don't need a visa as a US citizen to Japan, so that's good. Oh, okay. Okay. Finishing up Novaria, I'm assuming. I'll be making sure I'm tuning in to that later.
Launching probe.
I've been gone for so long, I feel like I needed to
Probe launched.
stream something, and I was in the mood for some Mass Effect 2.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
That's good enough. All right. that is it for the Omega Nebula. Now, I am usually I like to recruit the other people first, like recruit the convict and recruit the warlord. But I hate using the submachine gun, the shuriken. So if I was playing like a soldier or something, I wouldn't worry about it. But I'm playing Sentinel. I need a better submachine gun than the one that I'm using because I'm not a fan of the shuriken. I'm sorry for anybody who is. So Kasumi Goto, I need to get her. We need to do her DLC mission right away so I can get the Locust. So we're going to the Citadel. Usually I will wait because the conversations at the Citadel with the Council Anderson makes more sense after a certain point, but I'm not gonna wait for that. I need that weapon. I need now. Yeah, I need that submachine gun. I only got 2 weapons with a Sentinel. Submachine gun and a pistol. The Locust is the superior weapon in this case. The best submachine gun in this game, I feel like. The other one is the Tempest. Yeah. I don't think there's any others. I think in this game it's just the Shuriken, the Locust, and the Tempest. The Locust has less recoil. It's very accurate and it's a pretty powerful submachine gun. The Shuriken is weaker but has recoil. The Tempest has a lot of ammunition but has more recoil than both of those guns. The Locust is the best submachine gun, so I'm gonna get Kasumi right away and then I'm gonna do her quest so I can get it.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
So it depends on how you want to handle that situation in Novaria. Like, you want to make sure you don't go to the hot labs too soon. You want to help deal with the virus that's infecting the people in the infirmary. Then you want to take the maintenance area where the Queen and Benezia are first. Then you want to go to the hot labs. But if you don't, then you're going to end up having to kill all those people in there, plus the guards and everything. But that's up to you how you want to do that.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way.
I
I
mean,
also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
let me load up your stream so I can see where you're at right now. Let me give me a second here. Oh, I gotta look at an ad, but I see you're talking to the AI lady. So yeah, you want to like if you want to be a Paragon, you want to deal with Venezia first before you go to the hot labs and deal with the rest of the Ragnar. Or you're gonna have to. Everybody else is gonna be hostile if you deal with that first. Like if you don't want to have to kill Captain Ventralis, you don't want to have to fight all the guards. You want to go to where Captain Ventralis is, talk to him, go inside the facility where all the rest of the survivors are, go down in the infirmary, talk to the doctor down there. He'll give you the option to make a cure to help those people there. You want to make that cure. You get attacked by a sleeper agent from Venezia. After you kill her, Han Olar, I think, tells you they came from a maintenance area. The doctor that you give the cure to can give you a key to the maintenance area, and it'll let you go deal with Venezia. Then go to the hot labs after that, so you don't have to kill all those people. But it depends on if you're trying to be a Paragon or a Renegade. So I see what you're doing now is just restoring everything. So you're not quite there yet. Yeah, you're still not there yet. So I'll just keep an eye on the screen.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Yeah, don't worry. You're not gonna. As soon as you're done taking care of all of this, fixing everything, and you go across the tram, you have to talk to Captain Ventralis first. You're not gonna be able to go in the hot labs yet anyway. So it should be simple enough. I think you'll remember once you get down there.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
All right.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
It's like, what if astrophysics was taught by his gym teacher?
This recruits is a 20-kilo
All right,
ferrous
it starts
slug.
over.
Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun...
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Let me get consuming air right away. I like having Garrus with me because he always has something to say about Seasick.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all
racist. Hilarious.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
I swear to God, I didn't touch anything.
Shut it down.
What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My consul says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Okay.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working C-Sec is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
C-Sec has changed.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in C-Sec.
The C-Sec took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
You know, if they made a game where you played an agent of C-Sec and just like policing the Citadel, the wards, whatever, because this place is big enough to have an entire game revolving around it. Like it's pretty big. You haven't seen like in all three games, you haven't seen like a tenth of the Citadel.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Oh, I wanted to ask him something else.
Yes?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back when, but the traveling was killing me. It's a shitty life if you're trying to raise a family, seeing your kids every 6 months. I joined C-Sec so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than life back on Earth. I miss the food mostly. You just can't get sockeye salmon here on the station.
You ever get back there?
Earth, every couple of years, less and less all the time. But when I finish my stint with C-Sec, there's a nice little place in the foothills I'm gonna retire to. Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the C-Sec security cordon.
There seem to be a lot more C-Sec officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased C-Sec patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
I need to talk to the council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the C6 security cordon.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They're really selling the Geth did it message. I bet you can't even say Reapers without inciting a panic. Reapers!
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
All right. I do want to see the stores, but
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. Should kill them.
you can buy fish and a space hamster. I don't want to buy anything yet because if I talk to the rep here, I can get a discount. Now this one here, I like to talk to before I talk to Anderson and the council, get my Spectre status restored, because let's just...
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Now, if I would have went and got my Spectre status right away, she would have gave me the discount right away, but I wouldn't have reported that. So now every time I come into the store, not only do I get a discount, but you'll hear a recorded message. So let's go ahead and buy that. I'm not going to buy this yet because I don't want to have to keep feeding the fish.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
See? I love that.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Can't talk to him and get a discount. And I need this for the crew. Now buy these novels.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy-tingling Tachanka sauce.
You actually can find that store in Mass Effect 3 on the Citadel DLC. Fish Dog Food Factory. Owned by Krogan, I believe. let us go to the Presidium and see Captain Anderson.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Council is just so frustrating.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
So irritating. Why would charisma affect the Geth in any way? They're robots, machines. Ooh, ooh. Man. I am so tired. I'm gonna keep going.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Now, if you let the Council die, it wouldn't be possible for you to become a Spectre again in Mass Effect 2. But you get the status back in Mass Effect 3. But it wouldn't be possible in 2. Having it earlier does help to some degree. But
what does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Yeah. Gotta keep good relations with the council, though.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
About Shepard, I'm glad you're alive. Jeez. What a bastard.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Now, here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line, that's got to be yours.
I think that's all I need to say to him.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
All right. Couple places I want to stop. Go back to 27.
Presidium fish would taste like.
I'm telling you, there are no fish up there.
Really expensive stuff.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Yep.
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Let's start with things that'll benefit Shepard. His armors.
We can use this.
Submachine gun. Let's leave those for now.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Well, I want to get it for Garrus.
For you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the walls. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonasy's gift shop.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. The Leia sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot.
They already asked me that.
I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leia Sonasy's gift shop.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
What will it be?
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough. Guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
And
Anything else?
Let's have another one.
Thinking on the job.
Here you are. Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these. Anything else?
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving here 8 years. Never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet. Anything else?
Do it.
Okay, for you, something special. This is Krogan liquor, Rimco. They'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quart?
Hell yeah. Put more of the stuff in this thing, more stuff goes in.
Your funeral, sister.
Sorry I had to see that.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Do they?
Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. Your bat, your news. I just want to give your story its due.
Here's Emily Wong.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
I like being clever a lot more than trying to hit her. I understand why people like punching her. That's not my thing.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction
of a traditional Asari burial robe? Anata's Mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans. Anata's will help you leave a good-looking corpse.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Fine. Asari honey marinade. Made at an Ardat Yakshi monastery by sad, tortured blue souls. Too sweet for a real connoisseur, but anyone willing to date you will probably be impressed.
Hey, thanks.
Head down. Nice view right here.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Irashimasu! You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen. My grandmother used to make the best ramen. Delicious. Thinking back, I really should have stolen her recipe.
I haven't had ramen in a while either.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
These little side quests with the Quarians. Now, originally when they made Mass Effect 2, Callie would have been recruitable at the beginning when you first meet her on Freedom's Progress. They changed it. So a lot of these encounters was made for you to have Callie with you. Because she does have insight, but I have difficulty just walking past these Quarians that need my help. So 2 of them, I don't have Callie with me because I can't ignore what I'm seeing. I need to do something about it.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
They always got a guy trying to get a refund or a replacement in each one of these games.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
And these 2 were Michael and Jacob, a couple that I helped. Well, they wasn't a couple back then, but they were trying to decide what to do with her child that she had with his brother who died. They show up again in Mass Effect 3 as well. Medical.
This is valuable.
Life support, yep.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the
Forgot to get the
Foundation is not
discount
concerned
first.
with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Let me make a separate save. See about. When was my last autosave? A minute? Is that before or after I bought something? After. And that's too far back. Well, gotta live with it.
Enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Oh, wait. Down doing an investigation here too.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Surtur Foundation.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask random people on the street what they think.
I'm getting the immunobooster. And a drink.
I mean, you can ask me again.
I'll take it.
Now I can't get the tech damage upgrade. Crap. I can get this though. Damage protection. Oh wait, did I just do it again? I did just do it again. Now this time, I say.
This is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Okay.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is...
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Surtur Foundation outlet on Zakira.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
All right, let's make sure we talk to this guy first.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
I got enough to do a renegade option with him.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much. Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Great.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
This might be useful.
Still not enough. I got more money than I had before.
I'm Commander Shepard.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask random people on the street what they think.
I'm getting the immunobooster. And a drink.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
I felt her hand go into my pocket.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Sarenus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Wait, did I just...
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter. Thanks.
I was just not paying attention. It's Paragon action.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Alright, I'm paying attention this time.
I felt her hand.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Oh, son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Alright. That was done to my satisfaction. Alright, nothing else needs to be done here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Mesh Bathia. Oh yeah, this is the guy from Mass Effect 1. He wanted to get his wife's body back for him. And I did. Emily Wong sending me a message now when I was just over Citadel. Still alive. Didn't give an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter. I would have, but they didn't put you in the game for some reason. The consort, after they found out I'm alive again, give the words, which doesn't really help. About some money. And Dr. Chloe Michelle, the French doctor from Citadel, talking about how she was constantly trying to get in contact with Garrus. I know Dr. Michelle has a crush on Garrus. I just wish that if you didn't romance him, that she would like have a thing going with him. But that never really happens.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright. Let's check the upgrades. Go ahead and put this. So I can get that surgery done. up machine gun upgrade. Emergency shielding. Some of these weapons. Got the materials, might as well. Armor that I don't really use. That's all I got.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
That's just gross.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's just talk for a bit. Unofficial. You and me.
We've got a good thing, Shepard. Let's not push it. We'll talk again later.
We'll talk later.
Shepard.
Got some armor stuff. Steel strength, that's good. Chest piece. I don't think we have any significant conversations to read into a story mission yet. Oh yeah, we got to go down here to the Master Sergeant Rupert Gardner. I've got some visions.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
No messages for you, Commander.
moderate. Most of the planets here are going to be moderate or poor. Yeah, because they mine it for resources. Leave it.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
It is a nice tryst.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
I'm mainly doing this
This
for
is our stop.
the submachine gun. I want it.
After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Huck.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on the Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX-700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields. One sec. That should take care of the barrier. Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guards' communications, I could probably use this information.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
A good try. The sneak route. That is loud, because there's guards on that side there, so we don't do that.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Lucky you like hearing yourself speak.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
You can't be back.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Perugia.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Now we got what we need to get in here.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Thanks. Now this way, those guards, you see those, it's three of them. You would have to fight those if you snuck in from the other way. But this way, I have permission, so. Also, I got rid of the people in the security room, so there's nobody watching cameras here now.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant. We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Don't want to touch that alarm clock.
Ha! Found a sample?
No, a credit shit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
All right. think I got everything I need. Maybe.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Here we go.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Save real quick.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Okay.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Well, let's look around a little bit.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? Creepy. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! Its eyes are following me. Yikes. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Alright, let's stop messing around. I need...
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
We can use this.
Excellent.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goldtoe. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die. Scream. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Alright, we got a lot of people coming through this door real fast.
Can't do it. Now you see me.
Termite
Don't
fields!
have to hurt. Ha! Eat it. Down you go. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Get this out. We'll need this later.
Damn it! We have to find another way. Now you see me. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. These are full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall.
Got mechs and missiles all over this place.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with mine.
Here they come.
Allison's gun. Bring the other girls.
Hear that? Once are alive.
Going silent.
Don't fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought back.
You don't talk about Keiji like that. Murderer. Heavy weapons down. Working. Weakening their integrity.
All right. Yeah, I mean the first half, I'm not gonna lie, but bounce back.
This might be useful.
There we go. Tech damage upgrade.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Let's do it.
Here they come. Down you go. Going dark. That looks painful. Check your screen. Cloaking.
All of them? I guess. Used to it being more waves than that. Alright, here goes the tough part.
Incoming! Get down!
Could have done this the easy way, Goldblum.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left. Here they come.
No, I actually forgot I had overload.
Going dark. Can't get there.
Lay down your weapons.
Up ahead.
Lost shield.
Check your screens. Gunship's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
What did you tell your friends, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Look straight ahead. Shepard, I need a clear path for the gunship. Take out these guards. Gotcha! Now you see me. Down you go. Look right.
Now the music comes back.
Excuse me. Careful.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Did I do them? shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. They're coming from the front.
Careful, men. Want to keep her pretty face intact.
Shields have failed. Going silent.
Hostile spotted.
Up ahead. Going dark. Moving to cover. They're to our left.
Would you like to discuss it?
Said do what I like to it. So I did. Come on down.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
fine.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Donovan Hawk was killed in that gunship explosion. Should have ejected when he had the chance. He did say he had a bunch of those gunships. What's gonna happen to all his stuff now? Guess we shouldn't waste our time thinking about that. Loyalty for Kasumi. Simple enough. I get a level up. And I get a tech upgrade. Alright. I'm gonna leave this here.
No messages for you, Commander.
Was technically on vacation, so I wasn't planning on streaming today, so this is gonna be a short one. But the next one's gonna be at least 4 hours or longer. So thank you for anybody who watched. I'll see you next time.